tape. What I'm going to do is walk around with the tape recorder. For the most part, this tape is old. Most of this was recorded near the beginning of the month, December. The elevator. I'm standing on the balcony and looking down at everything. There's a little waterfall over by the pool, which you can probably hear in the background. And there's a lady sitting on the couch way down on the lobby floor. I'm on the 7th floor looking down. And let's see if this... Okay, I'm walking out of the door. I'm not going to be inconspicuous about this at all. Okay, I'm in the lobby. I'll probably be out of there about 3:30, so you know. Is that okay?
Yeah, I think let me check something real quick. It looks like one of the girls blocked the room. I'll make sure they didn't release a key yet.
Oh, okay.
No, they haven't released a key yet.
Okay, you're definitely going to be using it though, right? Yeah.
Tonight we will. This is the only bad night out of the entire month.
Yeah.
And that's, he never made an agreement with me to get 3 rooms. It's always 2 rooms.
Oh, really?
Otherwise, I never had any problem with it.
Yeah. He told me that it was 3 rooms, but
yeah. I understand he made the agreement. The only problem is he has to go through proper channels to get it.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, you're right.
But we'll be able to take care of it from this point on.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Sure. I'm going to interview somebody. I'll say I'm with WKRP in Cincinnati. It's Piedmont Airlines office. I should be able to just create different situations, you know. Guy about 8 feet tall just walked past me. I'm in the bar, going into the bar. We're here interviewing.
What did you do, get a new mic?
Yeah, this is the mic that that's the mic that I was going to use, but it's got
Mine takes both.
Oh, it does?
I'll see you, Blake. It's awfully old.
Oh, yeah. Everything.
And Jane Fonda was jerk shoes. This man has some great...
What do you think about Jane Fonda, sir?
I love Jane Fonda.
Did you see her on The Tonight Show last night?
I just got through telling her that. Jane Fonda's got a lot of sense, man. She's my sweetheart.
Yeah.
I like Jane Fonda. You know, she can bad looking either.
Yeah. Wait till Jane hears this.
That was a compliment I told that girl. She looked at it like an insult. That wasn't an insult. I like Jane Fonda.
told me I was a cross between Jane Fonda and Gloria Steinem, and I said, for a libertarian, that is such a cut. I am such a political conservative. For him to tell me that, oh my God.
Tell me, how long have you been watching Jane Fonda?
I like her movies, but I don't like her
Intestines?
thoughts.
Thoughts. What you drinking?
Too much. Get ready to go to sleep.
Oh, yeah? Jesus, what is it?
Banana nectar.
It's pretty good.
So I watched the hockey team practice today and got avidly propositioned by several of them with no teeth,
Oh, really?
making obscene gestures at me with their hockey sticks. I told them I was not in the mood to puck.
That's what they do with each other.
I think so, yes.
That's why they have no teeth. Missing teeth. You've got to hear this thing that I recorded. Repeat that, please.
What did I say?
That's your girlfriend. Your girlfriend.
Yeah, she works for Charlotte. Now she works for NBC in Charleston.
Oh, really?
But I went with her for the dinner.
This is the barmaid.
All those songs, those beautiful songs he wrote for you. I just knew he was writing them for me, you know. I do. Yeah, so he didn't come along and say it just the way he, well, anyway, does.
It's too pretty to be straight.
That's the truth.
This is a documentary for my files called The Band on the Road Files.
Band on the road files.
Band on the road.
Who's straight and who's not? Mostly who's not.
Who's not? He used to play Barney Fife on the Andy Griffith. I gotta do something worthwhile on this tape.
I moved to L.A. You know, bumper, get it.
Yeah.
The heck with you, buddy. I'm an alcoholic. I mean, really, all because I wanted Los Angeles. I wish I never seen that place.
This man admits it. He wish he had never seen L.A.
I do. I ain't gonna say nothing.
That is all. I'm gonna go interview these guys. Operational discrepancies in the what?
In the administration
Of a major hotel complex. Excuse me, my name's Charles. I'm with the band here. I'm doing a study which is going to go into a resume which I'm going to send to 60 Minutes.
You in the band? Oh shit! What you playing?
You might be on 60 Minutes. Shut up.
You're damn right. I spent a fortune keeping them this way.
The movie Alice in Wonderland is on. It's a 1933 movie, I think. And I never read the book Alice in Wonderland, but I bet this movie is really neat. It's got Charlotte Henry and Gary Cooper in it. This is updated communication. All that previously and some coming up here was recorded on my little cheapo Lloyd's cassette deck, and this is the singer and band's deck here, and I'm going to watch this movie. The beginning of the tape was that I had to move into a room for one night because of this convention, and I moved back into a different room. I had to share a room with a piano player. Then I moved back into a better room. It's got a bigger balcony and a bigger bed. It's pretty nice. Nothing? Okay. Do you like it? Yes or no? This reminded him of a laser that he got shot with in a past life.
Is that what he said?
No.
And I'm calling.
coward, aren't you?
At least. Hey,
Fine
I've got
straw.
Gibson's name tag since he retired.
Hey, put it on me
You
and
can
then I'll
have
look at
that.
Huh?
Jesus will come back as our great Lord, as our great King, as our great Messiah. Yes, he is that one that the Jews looked for all these centuries, down all this time. They have looked for a Messiah, and he is the Messiah, the messenger, the sent one, the anointed one, the deliverer, the one that would deliver his people from their sins. And he is born a king. You see, when Jesus was crucified, the Romans hung over his cross. They nailed up the words, "Hail King of the Jews." But friends, not only is Jesus King of the Jews, he's coming back to be king over all the earth. For such he was born, for such he was ordained, for such he was raised from the dead and carried up to his Father's bosom into the very throne room of heaven. For such he was coronated in the throne of heaven. For such he was sat down on the right hand of his Father, on the right hand of all power, all majesty and all principality. For such he was sat down there. For such he overcame, that he might rule till he hath put all enemies under his feet. And for such he is coming back. He is coming back not only to save the people of God and to redeem us and to take us from this present terrible, evil world, but he is also coming back to save the world from himself. You know, many of us don't really realize the total scope of the plan of salvation for this earth. God totally intends to bring this earth back to the...
I drive Rolls Canardly. Rolls down one hill and can hardly roll up the other one. Boom, boom.
Yeah.
Okay, buddy.
See you later. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Telefucking U-37. I love it. It's a way of life. Wait till die.
Bye. Resume that might possibly be sent to 60 Minutes. I was wondering, I'm doing a study on the possible discrepancies of a major hotel operation, the administrative department of a major hotel operation. And I was wondering, what do you think of working here at the Hyatt Regency?
It's all right.
Nothing to say, huh? That's all I've been getting all day. You must not think much of the administrative aspects of this company, huh?
Well, you can say that.
Yeah. Yeah. What do I know? I'm just in the band. I've only been here 2 days.
I'm tired of this fucking place.
That's what I want to hear.
That's what we want to hear.
Just think, this man.
Beverage man
Not
sucks.
so close.
Harry.
Not so close. You up just fine. Say it again.
I think rudest young man I ever met.
So what's her name?
Oh, I haven't found that out yet.
I was talking about one of the waitresses there.
Everybody doing okay?
This is going to be aired over national television, so say what you will within 5 seconds. Go to hell. Anything else? Anything else? Nothing?
Giovanni's a cool guy.
Yeah.
Is he? Yeah.
Giovanni's.
Real cool.
Who's Giovanni?
Paul Giovanni.
GM.
He must be if he's Italian.
That's a Pagano right there.
I'll drink to that. I'll smoke to that too.
Now, none of this under-the-breath conversation. I'm going to go interview these people. Is that okay? Wish I had a good subject matter. Sir, Do you prefer Special K, Rice Krispies, Frosted Flakes?
Well, I prefer cocaine myself, see. I'm
Oh.
a big snorter. That's why I'm
Cocaine
talking this
Krispies.
way.
Take my wife, please. Later. I was screaming in the elevator there.
Wherever you are, Saturday or Sunday, wherever you are.
Excuse me.
Showed me a world where I could be so dependable, clinical, intellectual, cynical. Good luck. So is time.
Duryea Ford in Brockport.
Increasing cloudiness today, a chance of rain. Nice weather we've been having has kind of gone the way of the albatross. We still have albatross? I don't know. But anyway, it's going to be 64 today and rainy. 46 tonight's low. 46 now at WHFM 99.
This is bizarre, the way your voice just faded in over that crowd. I don't know why it started doing this. I was walking around among the convention people. I figure it's probably because the batteries were low and I was walking around not using the cord, you know, I was using battery.
And who does it?
Please tell me who I am by share.
No.
Oh.
Sorry.
All right, thank you.
Bye. WHFM, you're on the morning mind exercise. What's the name of the song and who does it?
It's the logical.
My God, it sounds like you're doing a broadcast amongst a large crowd of people. This was in the newspaper here. Star Trek. Nimoy Shatner Kelly in first movie. There's a photograph. Spock to die in Star Trek 2? Question mark. In a surprising turn of events, Star Trek II has gone into production. Paramount Pictures was deeply unhappy with the first Star Trek movie. A special effects extravaganza. It cost $40 million and despite big business was a disappointment at the box office. At one point, Paramount officially rejected the script for Star Trek II and producer Gene Roddenberry's office on the Paramount lot was closed. But Paramount changed its mind when Roddenberry submitted a proposal for a relatively, parentheses, dirt cheap Star Trek II. The budget is reputed to be $10 million, a bargain at today's prices. All the principals are reassembled. William Shatner, Leonard Nimoy, DeForest Kelley, and friends. Trekkies, who hate to be called that for reasons known only to themselves, have been in an uproar recently about a rumor that the Nimoy character, Mr. Spock, will be killed in Star Trek II. Paramount is keeping Spock's fate a secret, coyly insisting that several endings are being filmed. How do you like that? So,
What you got, playing here tonight or something?
yeah. The whole movie.
Oh, where are you from? What's your name and group?
Well, the name of the group, believe it or not, is John Doe.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
In case we have to leave town.
Get on. Where are you going? I need to see.
The news that gave the olden days. At one time in the not too past distant, a carrier bubble was fortunate enough to produce a gas, which laid an olden gag every dingle way of the sea. But like some other Neepo, they thought they weren't getting fish fast enough. So, to set at the gorse of all this meshes trouble, they knocked it loose for a goop with a wasty knack on the knob of the top and gore little poos. But as Huck would laugh it, the end gods of the Zeus were just like the end gods of any other Zeus, and now they would miss the eagly wig that the Genly Bruce had never failed to pay. So remember, the story of this story is, remember what Shakespeare speared in The Virgin of Menace. All that Golders is not lit. Ta-da!
Maybe Santa Claus will bring me a good stereo tape deck, cassette deck, for Christmas. I'll be going back to Atlanta Thursday morning real early, actually Wednesday night, Thursday morning, before Christmas Eve. I'll be back in Atlanta the 24th and 25th. which is Thursday and Friday. And maybe I might be coming back that Saturday if we're gonna play. I don't know yet if we're gonna play that Saturday. Cause see, we're off Sundays and Mondays, so more than likely we will be able to go ahead and get that Saturday off too, so we can go ahead and stay in Atlanta for 4 days instead of just 2. In which case I'd be coming back Tuesday afternoon after Christmas. The Tuesday after Christmas. The maids here, or housekeepers as they're called here at the Regency, watch soap operas from room to room. It's really funny. As soon as they get to the next room, they turn on the TV. They switch it to the right channel, you know. Gives them incentive to work, I guess. They leave these little peppermint candies in the room, too. Just about every night they come around and ask if you want your bed turned down, and when they do it, they leave this candy.
That's Public Image Limited with Fodder Stomp, and we started with Ultravox, I Remember Death in the Afternoon. This is WFDD-FM, Winston-Salem, North Carolina, concluding another day of broadcast operation. WFDD-FM, an affiliate of National Public Radio, is owned and operated by Wake Forest University and is licensed by the Federal Communications Commission as a non-commercial educational station.
Great.
Of 88.5 megahertz. Our studios are located in Renolda Hall on the campus of Wake Forest University. We invite you to join us again tomorrow for the finest in classical music, fine arts entertainment, and alternative programming.
That wasn't me doing that.